Hey, are you one of those people who is right on the verge of doing something amazing and then you start to self-sabotage? Well, if that's you, that's exactly what I'm going through right now as well. And I feel like God puts the information and the people in my life that I need right at the minute that I need it. And as long as I've got my eyes open and start to pay attention, then it really can help me. So I don't even remember what I was doing, but I feel like I was listening to a podcast or I was watching something on YouTube or on TikTok. And I heard about this book right here. And I am really excited to share this with you. It is called The Big Leap by Gay Hendricks. And there's several reasons why I am diving into this book and what I hope to gain from it. And the first thing is to embrace my zone of genius. In this book, Hendricks talks about how we all have a zone of genius, and it's basically a place where our creativity and our passion thrive, and that when we understand and embrace this concept that we're allowed to have something and do something in the world that nobody else can do, it unlocks our fullest potential and it helps us build a more fulfilling life. The second thing is overcoming limiting beliefs. The book really talks about the idea of an upper limit problem. And basically what it does is it explores the subconscious barriers that hold us back from achieving our goals and experiencing what I like to call true happiness. And I'm really excited to learn strategies to identify and overcome these limiting beliefs for myself and to break through new levels of success and joy. And one of the things that he talks about is that when we live in our zone of genius, not our zone of competence, not our zone of, I think, efficiency, he calls it, but it's like just because we're good at something doesn't mean that that is exactly what God has wired us to do in the world. And so I'm really excited to finish the book and figure out what it is that is like, I always get right up to this point, and then sometimes I just, start to backslide and I can't figure out what it is. And he talks a lot about how that's very normal, especially for very successful people and entrepreneurs. So the last thing is cultivating a life of abundance. Like, I know that in this book, he talks about the importance of shifting from a mindset of scarcity to one of abundance. And when we bump up against that upper limit, we start to believe that we're not worthy of it. We start to believe that we don't deserve it, or, that we're not equipped. We don't know what to do next. And that is so crazy because I believe so wholeheartedly that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, but yet I still have limiting beliefs. And so it's amazing because I've learned how to study my mind, and I help other people do that too. But it still happens to us. It still happens to me. So I am really looking forward to learning these practical techniques for fostering gratitude, which I express gratitude every day, but abundance and fulfillment in all areas of my life at my new level. And I'm excited to grow. And as we all know, whenever there's a seed, in order for us to grow, it has to break. So come along with me. Again, I'm reading The Big Leap by Gay Hendricks. Have an amazing day.